It's been a busy, dramatic week with the bombshells from the January 6 hearings to the rising prices of everything from gas to food. So who better to check in with to tell us how she sees it than TV's favorite aunt, my Aunt Gloria. Welcome back to the Sunday Show.
Thank you, Jonathan.
All right. We don't have a whole lot of time. I am so glad you're here. Now, look, let's start with the January 6 hearings. What do you think about what you've heard so far?
What I've been watching, this man is crazy, and that's scary. I think about what could have happened as far as the election. And, you had Pence, a career politician. He knew the Constitution. But what if you have had a Brennan or Giuliani? They would have did exactly what he said. So my concern is, who stops the president? Are we in a situation where it could be like a Putin? Nobody stops him? That's the scary part. He basically said he had won, and everybody told him he hadn't, but he decided to tell people he won anyway, listening to Giuliani. So my biggest concern is, what if he decided to do the nuclear, push the button on the nuclear thing, and who's going to stop him? It's obvious he's crazy.
Well, on Gloria, on that point, there is a new poll out, an Ipsos ABC News poll, where it says nearly 6 in 10 Americans believe former President Trump, should be charged with a crime for his role in the January 6 riot. Do you agree with that?
I agree. I think he should be charged. I don't think he'll ever go to prison, but I think he should be charged.
I think.
I think they would stop for sending him to prison because they would not want a president in prison. But he should be charged, and it's obvious. You can stop the committee here is now. He started it.
well, we've got 3 more or 4 more hearings to go, Aunt Gloria. So they're not going to stop. But let me get you on one more thing before we go. Everybody is talking about the high price of everything. So how is inflation affecting you?
It's high. You got to redo your budget continuously because the prices are going up every day. I went to a farmer's market and I was shocked to see just fresh vegetables costing so much, and that means for a retiree, you got to figure out, make extra money somewhere, and I think every family. So I'm hoping people will cut down rather than take on these additional credit cards at high interest rates. And you're going to have to learn to grow your own food. It's going to have to go back to grow your own food because it's cheaper than buying it in the grocery store. But I'm affected. Everybody's been affected. The gas, the food prices. I've never seen anything so high.
Aunt Gloria, I'm going to tell you something. What about those of us who live in cities? We can't grow our own food. What are we supposed to do?
Yes, you can. You can grow foods on your patio. If you can grow flowers, you can grow food. You just got to put tomatoes in there instead of a flower. You can grow foods. They call them backyard gardens, patio gardens. You can do it.
Gloria,
I want to see yours.
Yeah, good luck with that. Gloria, every time you are here, you always drop more than a nugget of wisdom. Thank you very much, as always, for coming to the Sunday Show.
You're so welcome. Glad to have me here. Grow your garden.
I'm gonna grow my garden.